Hello everybody, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Hugo's House of Horrors. All by David P. Gray, apparently. So since it's October, I decided to start off with some more spooky games. I actually was going to do this game a lot earlier, but then figured, this would be perfect to do around Halloween time, so I'll wait till then. Now this game, well, let's check out the story first. You go up here and you get a few options. It's not really a point-and-click game, even though it kind of looks like it has those options. You can press the I to look. You're in front of the house where Penelope was last seen. If you want to rescue her, you must find a way inside, no matter what lies ahead. Of course, we should probably get the storyline so we can understand what's going on. Welcome to Hugo's House of Horrors. The story so far. You are in total control of Hugo's destiny as he searches the haunted house for his sweetheart, Penelope. She was last seen going into this house on a babysitting assignment. You may control Hugo's motion with the arrows or keypad. On your travels, be on the lookout. And just control stuff. So this is, for some reason the game always starts out with Hugo going like that. But it stops when you do that, so. Anyway. Now you can point your cursor on things and, it shows you different things you can look at. Though to actually look at them, you have to, type it in. Yeah, this game wasn't very well programmed. It's a very old game, and this might even be done in one episode or two. I'm just going to do it all in one sitting. And I'm actually going to do the whole Hugo series, one right after the other, since the games are so short. There's Hugo's House of Horrors, then there's Hugo 2, Whodunit, then Hugo 3, The Jungle of Doom. There's actually a fourth Hugo game, but it has almost nothing to do with the previous games. It's weird. Look at eyes, they appear to be looking at you. Just flapping around up there. Like, one playthrough I see of this, it gets done in 8 minutes. It's a very short game, but that's like just doing everything straight through. But I want to be kind of looking around and exploring and, doing the interesting deaths. Anyway, look. Pumpkin. There appears to be something inside it. Alright, take pumpkin. And as you can see, we try to open the door. It is locked. So what you want to do? Break pumpkin. Here to oh, what? Oh, Brea pumpkin. Break. So open to reveal a key which drops on the floor. So get key. Pick up the key, okay? I love how it says okay at the end. And because this is a Scum VM, for some reason all the dialogue boxes appear in Scum VM dialogue boxes, but oh well. Well, look at the moon. You'll go blind, what? Okay. So let's go on in. Oh, now you have to... So let's see what awaits us in the House of Horrors. Of course, we have a little mad scientist action going on upstairs, but let's ignore that for now. Let's take a look. You are in the hall. It sounds as if a big feast or something is going on in the room on the right. There's a flight of stairs to the left. So far, your presence has gone undetected. Okay. So, like any other good game, you can save and restore. So, let's do that. It's actually an old save from a test. And let's do a little bit of exploring. Over here, there looks to be a feast going on. Of course, you have all the classic characters here. The feast is in full swing here in the dining room. Some of the guests look rather ugly. Something tells me this is not a good place to be unless, of course, you want to end up on the dinner plate. Uh-oh. Hey, there's a butler. Butler? Not close enough. Oh. Oh well. Oh, care for a chop, sir? Why, yes, thank you. Very good, sir. Just a moment. You're not one of us. You're a bloomin' interloper. Come here, you little blighter. I'm gonna chop your head off. Love all the Britishisms. And it appears your game is up, so to speak. The butler deftly slices your head off with a handy carving knife. So much for rescuing Penelope. Okay, this game does have its scary moments. He chopped your head off. And like when you die, there's no game over. It just kind of everything just kind of continues until you restore. So you just have to go to load game, and there you go. So let's not go in there quite yet. Let's see. Looks to be a kitchen here. From the looks of it, this is the kitchen. You can hear the sounds of a feast or something going on in the room on the right. So yeah, this is another entrance to that room. Let's see. Oh. Why am I not moving? Oh, there we go. That was weird. So let's see what's over here. Oh, it's a puppy. Hello. Oh dear, it seems the nice doggy has eaten you all up. You'll never get to rescue Penelope this way. And you die. Aw, doggy ate us, and the doggy is covered in blood. Okay. So let us not do that. Instead, let us, let's see. Look. Oh. Perhaps if we had a candle. Bit of the candle, okay? Use candle on hole. Then I hear, oh. I don't see anything much in here. Wait, there's a little penknife lying in the dust on the floor. Next to it is a little silver whistle. Alright. Knife. Take whistle. Now let's, I wonder what this whistle is for. Let's see, let's blow whistle. Oh. There, okay. Okay. Nothing seems to happen. Hey, maybe it's one of those dog whistles that only dogs can hear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So perhaps we should just leave that be for now. Let's see what's upstairs here. Take a look. I can see no more than you at this moment. There is some good humor in this game, I have to say. The thing doesn't want to click off. Open cupboard. Oh, whoa. Look. Head. I describe it more like a mask. Oh, it's a mask in here. Appears to be a Halloween mask looking somewhat like a grotesque monkey's head. Let's take mask. And that's all we need in here. So, we'll put that to use later. Let's see what's in here. Arrived at the bathroom. Alright. Apparently I hear that he doesn't understand what you mean. Oh, let's see, use toilet. You can't use the toilet. But there's something interesting here. Appears to be something under the mirror in red. It looks like the number 333. So it's only half as evil as the number of Satan, or whatever. Let's go in here. High frequency cosmic radiation emanating from the room knocks your mask onto the floor. You can pick it up again when you come out. So yeah, if you're wearing the mask at this point, it'll knock it off. For some reason, I think I know why, but we'll see in a little bit. The mad professor speaks. Ah, there you are. I have been looking all over for the house for you. Look, you're late and we haven't much time. Step into the box and we'll begin the experiment. Well, sound French. I'm trying to sound German. The professor beckons you to step into the large cubicle in the center of the room. Let's save first. And look around. You've arrived in the mad professor's laboratory. There's a strange-looking box connected to some weird machine with flashing lights. In the left-hand corner of the room is a little table with an assortment of odd-shaped items on it. The thing you recognize is a useful-looking rubber bung. Well, when aren't rubber bungs useful? You can always use a bung in your life. Not to be aware of talking to oneself. It's the first time. Oh, I'm not a scientist. Look, He has a certain charm, I suppose. Yeah, not very descriptive, so let's just do what he said. Get in the box and see what happens. Good, says the professor. Okay, Igor, press the blue button. Igor grumbles something incoherent and deftly presses the red button. Aye. So he shrinks you all tiny. You idiot, Igor, roars the professor. That's all I need, a colorblind imbecile for an assistant. Hey, I'm colorblind, you jerk. Oh dear, I've got my headache coming on again. I've had enough hassle for one day. I'm going to have to lie down. My accent keeps changing for this guy. It went from French to Scottish. The professor storms off, leaving you alone with Igor. Oy. Anyway, you go tiny, but this is actually useful. Because now that you're tiny, before you couldn't, but now you should be able to get behind here. There we go. Yeah, apparently you can do that as Big Hugo as well, but it's really hard to maneuver and you can actually get stuck. So let's get Bung. That's the only reason we're in here anyway, and the only way you can do it is getting in the box. Now let's see if we can restore ourselves. Let's see, talk. Igor is good at taking orders, but is not much of a conversationalist. Alright, let's see if we can't get back to normal. Igor to press the red button. Igor definitely presses the yellow button. Oh, jeez. What's gonna happen? Oh. Well, we seem to be back to normal. Or we're just spinning around like crazy. Let's try that again. Tell Igor to press the yellow button. And he presses the green button. Let's see what happens. What? I'm partially missing. That is not what I want. Okay, let's try this again. Well, I go to press green button. I would definitely press the blue button. Hopefully this is a good one. Ooh. Am I normal now? Yay! Alright. That wasn't so bad. So there's our mask. Make sure to take mask. Wear mask. And perhaps if we wear the mask, we can disguise ourselves and go get ourselves a chop from that butler. But yeah, I think the reason it blows off your mask is because like all those different like character animations, like when you're changing in the machine, they didn't design it for the mask wearing Hugo, just for the regular face Hugo, so they needed that for convenience sake. Anyway, I'm going to save before going in there again, just in case. And let's take a look. Look, vampire. Just a regular old monster type. So they're not going to say much about any of those. Anyway, Butler walks up to you. Care for a chop, sir? Why, yes. Very good, sir. Enjoy. Butler hands you a juicy-looking chop. You take it from him with a polite thank you. Alright. And he's blocking the way up there, so let's just go through here. Take off mask. Don't need that anymore. And I don't believe there's actually anything in the kitchen that you'll need. Can you take the broom? You're gonna do some sweeping, Ollie. Aye, the broom must be gripped by some magical powers. Despite your best efforts, you can't budge it. I don't know why I went Australian there. How many accents can he do in one short playthrough?